What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we have finally got our sound to work again in Madden. Huge shout out to the Reddit community. You actually have to go into your sound settings and disable all other sound outputs and have just your main set up on your computer. Pretty wild fix for a game, to be honest. I have like 6 different things that I had to disable on there, but Madden runs through a different one, so it's more than like you're running through your computer screen, speakers, or something if you have that problem. But we'll hop right into this here. So we're finally back on our DB. I haven't played in weeks. So we might be a little rusty off the bat. Hopefully it doesn't cost us, because we need to go on a run. We're 6-6 right now. We are out of the playoff picture. We've got 5 games left, 2 interdivision games. So those are going to be big wins. We need those, but really we got to win out if we want any chance of making it to playoffs. Otherwise it'll be the Burgh, no playoffs, and then we might even lose Mike Tomlin's perfect no losing season record. But we're not going to do that. We'll win it for Coach T.
It's week 14 of the NFL, and we'll see the Steelers' athletic corner, who's been stepping up to the challenges all season, now with 8 interceptions. It's the Steelers and the Pats on Thursday night primetime.
Oh, the cold weather certainly helping set the stage for what should be a physical primetime contest at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Tonight we start week 14 of the NFL season with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
There we go, Kenny.
The Steelers
See, that's what happens when you need Kenny goes down there and does
straight coming in. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Cool. We are flying through the NFL season at this point. Obviously, my Lions, top dog NFC North, tied up for the NFC. Just played the Eagles, the one loss for the Niners. We're looking like the Niners, but I still think they're very good.
Stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time. Made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers.
Next 3 now, boys.
They told us this week that pressure on the QB. In terms of field position, as this drive starts inside the
we had the trade deadline yesterday. The Niners got better. The Bears in our own division got a little bit better with Montez Sweat, but we're not going to worry about that. The Vikings grabbed Josh Dobbs, questionable question. I don't hate that being a Lions fan. I just don't understand why you go for Josh Dobbs in this situation. I feel like Jameis would have been the better answer for the Vikings. Ryan Tannehill would have been the correct answer for the Vikings. But maybe it's not how
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Exactly.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week.
There you go. Good stop.
So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Jones. And a Steeler pressure.
Nice sack, man. We needed that one.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now Jones on 1st and 10. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, it's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
It's just a terrible spot for a ball. Now we get an infield tackle.
Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. From just shy of midfield, Jones. Now a diving down the right sideline. He's got it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that. Toward the sideline.
Oh, what a block, dude.
Levi Wallace with a pick, and the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. To the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 30 on second down, Jones. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game. That's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down.
Average range.
To throw again on second down, Jones. And this one is incomplete. Fair to say it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not.
Okay, so 1st and goal. We need a big goal on this thing here.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Awesome.
Mike Gesicki, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, Jones. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. Pushing his way through. He may go. Juju Smith-Schuster. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Juju Smith-Schuster, 88 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. Out right to Bourne. Room here to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This point. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright.
Why did my guy just not fucking move?
We just saw there.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Across midfield. He's on his way. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. And I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Awesome.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score. It's a 7th loss of the year, so that means they will not reach their goal that they stated before the season began of being a 10-win team.